Human relationships are often communicated through subtle behaviors rather than direct words. One of the most powerful yet overlooked signals of attraction is the way someone greets you. A greeting may seem simple, a smile, a warm hello, or a moment of eye contact, but in reality, it can reveal a great deal about someone's feelings. When a woman is genuinely excited to see a man, her greeting often becomes more expressive, warm, and emotionally charged than usual. These small gestures are rarely accidental. They are often driven by genuine affection and emotional interest. Psychologically, people tend to show more enthusiasm and openness toward those they feel deeply connected to. A woman who is crazy about you will often display this through her body language, tone of voice, and the energy she brings when she first sees you. The greeting becomes a moment where her emotions naturally surface. It might be the sparkle in her eyes, the excitement in her voice, or the way she unconsciously moves closer to you. Understanding these signs is important because attraction is not always expressed directly. Many women communicate their interest through behavior rather than explicit words. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you can gain insight into her feelings and the level of emotional connection she feels toward you. Today, we will explore 4 key signs in a woman's greeting that may reveal she is truly excited about you and deeply interested in your presence. When a woman's face lights up the moment she sees you, it is often one of the most natural and honest signs of genuine attraction. Human emotions are incredibly difficult to hide in the first few seconds of seeing someone we truly care about. The face reacts almost instantly to feelings that exist deep inside the mind and heart. When she notices you walking into the room or approaching from a distance, her expression may suddenly change. Her eyes may widen slightly, her smile becomes brighter, and there is a clear warmth that appears on her face. This reaction is rarely planned or controlled. It happens naturally because your presence triggers a positive emotional response within her. Psychologically, when someone we like appears in front of us, the brain releases feel-good chemicals such as dopamine. This chemical response creates a sense of excitement and happiness. That is why her reaction can look spontaneous and genuine. She may not even realize how obvious her excitement is, but anyone paying attention can notice the difference between a polite smile and a smile that comes from real emotional interest. A polite smile is usually brief and controlled, but when a woman is truly happy to see you, her smile tends to linger longer and feels more alive. Another important detail is the energy in her eyes. The eyes often reveal emotions that words cannot express. When she sees you and her eyes instantly become brighter or more focused on you, it shows that you have captured her full attention. She may hold eye contact for a little longer than usual, and that moment of connection can feel very powerful. It is almost as if her eyes are communicating happiness before she even says a single word. This kind of reaction usually appears when someone has been looking forward to seeing you, even if they never admitted it directly. Sometimes you may also notice a subtle change in her body language along with her facial expression. As her face lights up, her posture may become more open and welcoming. She might straighten her shoulders, turn her body towards you, or even slightly lean in your direction. These small movements happen naturally because she feels comfortable and excited about your presence. Attraction often makes people unconsciously move toward the person they like, and that emotional pull can be reflected in her physical behavior. Her greeting may also carry a certain warmth that matches the brightness of her expression. When she says hello, her voice might sound softer, more cheerful, or more enthusiastic than usual. Even the way she says your name can reveal something special. There is often a noticeable difference between how someone greets a friend casually and how they greet someone they genuinely feel excited about. When she is crazy about you, that excitement tends to slip into her voice without her even trying. It is also important to remember that genuine reactions are usually consistent. If her face lights up every time she sees you, whether it is in a group setting, at work, or unexpectedly somewhere in public, it suggests that her happiness is real and not just situational. She may not always openly express her feelings with words, but her repeated reactions can reveal how much she values your presence. Consistency in these small moments often speaks louder than dramatic gestures or long conversations. In many cases, this reaction comes from anticipation. If she enjoys talking to you, spending time with you, or simply being around you, your appearance becomes something she looks forward to. So when that moment finally happens and she sees you, her face naturally reflects that inner excitement. It is like a small emotional spark that lights up the moment you enter her world. However, the most important part of this sign is its authenticity. Genuine attraction shows itself in spontaneous reactions that are difficult to fake. When someone's face lights up instantly upon seeing you, it usually means your presence brings them happiness, comfort, and emotional excitement all at once. It is a silent yet powerful signal that you occupy a positive space in her mind. And sometimes a single genuine smile that appears the moment she sees you can reveal feelings that words have not yet had the courage to express. When a woman greets you with genuine enthusiasm, it often reveals much more than simple politeness. Enthusiasm is an emotional response that comes naturally when someone is truly happy to see another person. It cannot easily be forced or faked for long. When a woman feels excited about your presence, that excitement tends to show in the way she says hello, the tone of her voice, and the energy she brings into that moment. A greeting that carries real enthusiasm usually feels different from an ordinary one. It has warmth, liveliness, and a sense that she genuinely enjoys the moment of seeing you again. One of the first things you may notice is the tone of her voice. When someone is excited to see you, their voice often becomes brighter and more expressive. She might say your name in a cheerful way or greet you with a smile that you can almost hear in her voice. The words themselves might be simple, like "hey" or "hi, how are you?" but the emotion behind them makes them feel much more meaningful. It is the kind of greeting that instantly creates a positive atmosphere and makes you feel welcomed. Enthusiasm in a greeting also tends to come with a certain level of energy. She might speak a little faster than usual, laugh lightly, or ask you questions right away. Instead of a quick routine hello, the interaction feels engaging and lively. This happens because she is genuinely interested in connecting with you in that moment. Her mind is not distracted or distant. Instead, her attention is fully present, and she wants the conversation to begin immediately. Another sign of genuine enthusiasm is how she reacts after the initial greeting. If she truly enjoys seeing you, she will likely try to keep the interaction going. She may ask about your day, comment on something she noticed about you, or bring up something you previously talked about. These small efforts show that she values the connection and wants the moment to last longer than just a passing greeting. Her enthusiasm becomes the bridge that turns a simple hello into a meaningful conversation. Body language also plays an important role in enthusiastic greetings. When she is genuinely excited to see you, her body language tends to match the positive tone of her voice. She may face you directly, maintain comfortable eye contact, and show open gestures that signal friendliness and interest. Sometimes she might even move a little closer, as if naturally drawn into the interaction. These physical cues support the emotional energy of her greeting and make it feel more sincere. Another interesting detail is that enthusiasm often appears even in unexpected situations. If she suddenly runs into you somewhere and her reaction immediately becomes energetic and cheerful, it can be a strong sign that your presence genuinely makes her happy. People who feel indifferent usually respond in a calm or neutral way, but when someone is excited about you, their reaction tends to be more animated and spontaneous. It is also worth noticing whether her enthusiasm feels personal. When someone likes you, their greeting may feel slightly different compared to how they greet others. She might use a warmer tone with you, smile a little more, or show a level of excitement that stands out. These subtle differences can indicate that you hold a special place in her attention and emotional world. At the same time, genuine enthusiasm is often consistent. If she greets you with that same positive energy whenever she sees you, whether it is in a group setting, at work, or during casual encounters, it suggests that her reaction is authentic. Consistency shows that her excitement is not just about the situation, but about you as a person. She simply enjoys your presence and the connection she feels when you are around. In many ways, enthusiastic greetings reflect emotional openness. They show that a person feels comfortable expressing their happiness without hesitation. When a woman greets you with genuine enthusiasm, she is not holding back her positive emotions. She allows her excitement to show naturally, which often means she values the interaction and looks forward to spending time with you. Sometimes the most meaningful signals in relationships are not dramatic gestures or big declarations of feelings. Instead, they appear in small, everyday moments, like the way someone greets you. A warm, energetic hello can reveal a lot about how someone feels deep inside. When a woman consistently greets you with genuine enthusiasm, it often means that seeing you brings her joy, and that simple moment of connection is something she truly appreciates. When a woman naturally moves closer to you or tries to close the distance during a greeting, it can be a powerful signal of comfort and attraction. Human beings communicate a lot through physical space, even without realizing it. The distance we maintain from others often reflects how we feel about them emotionally. When someone feels uncertain or uninterested, they usually keep a comfortable amount of space between themselves and the other person. But when a woman feels drawn to you, she may unconsciously shorten that distance because being near you simply feels right to her. This behavior often happens naturally and without any deliberate thought. The moment she sees you, her body may instinctively move in your direction. She might step forward when greeting you, lean slightly closer during conversation, or position herself in a way that keeps the interaction more personal rather than distant. These small movements may seem subtle, but they can reveal a deeper emotional connection. Attraction often creates a natural pull that makes people want to be physically closer to the person they like. Physical proximity is closely connected to comfort. When a woman willingly enters your personal space, it usually means she feels safe and relaxed around you. People are generally protective of their personal boundaries, especially with individuals they do not fully trust or feel comfortable with. If she chooses to reduce that space and stand closer to you than she does with others, it often indicates that she enjoys your presence and does not feel the need to create emotional or physical distance. You might notice this when she greets you, and instead of standing at a distance, she steps forward slightly as if to welcome you more warmly. Sometimes she may lean in while talking, showing that she is fully engaged in the interaction. Other times, she may naturally position herself beside you rather than across from you, which subtly reduces the space between both of you. These actions are rarely random. They often happen because her mind associates closeness with comfort and emotional connection. Another interesting detail is how people behave in group settings. When a woman is attracted to someone, she often finds small ways to stay physically closer to that person, even when others are around. For example, she might choose a seat near you, stand beside you during conversations, or slowly move closer while the group interacts. These behaviors can happen so naturally that she might not even realize she is doing them. Her body simply gravitates toward the person she feels most comfortable and interested in. Closing the distance can also be a sign that she wants a more personal connection during the conversation. Being closer allows for softer tones of voice, stronger eye contact, and a more intimate atmosphere. It creates a space where both people feel more connected and engaged. When someone feels emotionally drawn to you, they often prefer this type of interaction because it allows them to feel more involved in the moment. Sometimes this closeness may also appear through small gestures. She might lightly touch your arm while speaking, lean towards you while laughing, or step closer when listening to what you are saying. These actions are usually subtle, but they reflect a natural desire to create a stronger connection. Physical closeness, even in small ways, often strengthens the emotional energy between two people. It is also important to observe whether this behavior happens consistently. If she repeatedly moves closer whenever you interact, it suggests that the behavior is genuine rather than accidental. Consistency often reveals true feelings because people tend to repeat actions that feel natural and comfortable to them. When someone enjoys your presence, their body language will naturally reflect that enjoyment over time. Attraction is often expressed through these quiet, unspoken signals. While words can sometimes be carefully chosen or controlled, body language tends to reveal true emotions more honestly. When a woman moves closer to you or tries to close the distance during a greeting or conversation, it can indicate that she feels a sense of connection and warmth toward you. In many ways, physical distance mirrors emotional distance. The closer someone feels to you emotionally, the more comfortable they become being physically near you. When a woman naturally steps closer and seems comfortable sharing that space with you, it often means your presence creates a sense of comfort and happiness in her world, and that closeness becomes her silent way of expressing the connection she feels. When a woman maintains strong eye contact while greeting you, it can be one of the most powerful and revealing signs of emotional interest. Eye contact is a fundamental part of human communication. Long before words are spoken, our eyes often express what we truly feel. When someone looks directly into your eyes while greeting you and holds that gaze with warmth and confidence, it can indicate that they feel a genuine connection and interest in that moment. The eyes naturally reflect emotions because they are closely connected to how we process feelings and attention. When a woman is excited to see you, her eyes may immediately focus on you, and that focus may last longer than a casual glance. Instead of quickly looking away after saying hello, she keeps that connection for a few extra moments. Those seconds may seem small, but they often carry strong emotional meaning. It shows that her attention is fully on you and that she values the interaction. Strong eye contact during a greeting can also signal comfort. Many people find it difficult to maintain eye contact with someone they do not feel comfortable around. They may glance away frequently or keep their attention scattered. But when a woman feels relaxed and confident in your presence, she has no problem looking directly at you. In fact, she may naturally hold that gaze because she enjoys the connection that eye contact creates. Another important aspect is the warmth that appears in her expression while maintaining eye contact. It is not just about looking at someone, it is about how that look feels. When there is genuine interest, her eyes may soften, her smile may appear naturally, and the overall expression feels welcoming and sincere. This combination of eye contact and warmth creates a sense of emotional openness that makes the greeting feel more meaningful. Sometimes you may also notice that her eye contact feels slightly more intense than usual. This does not mean uncomfortable intensity, but rather a focused attention that shows she is genuinely engaged with you. She may look at you as if she is truly happy to see you, almost studying your face for a moment. This often happens when someone feels a deeper curiosity or attraction toward another person. Eye contact also strengthens communication without the need for many words. When two people share comfortable eye contact, it creates a silent connection that makes the interaction feel more personal. A simple greeting accompanied by genuine eye contact can feel much warmer and more memorable than a greeting delivered while looking away or being distracted. It shows that the moment matters to her and that she wants to be fully present with you. In many cases, strong eye contact during a greeting can also be a way of expressing confidence in the connection. When someone is attracted to another person, they may naturally seek that moment of eye contact because it helps create a deeper sense of interaction. It allows both people to acknowledge each other in a way that feels personal and emotionally engaging. Another subtle detail is that she may continue maintaining eye contact even while speaking to you. As she asks how you are or responds to your greeting, her gaze remains steady and attentive. This behavior often indicates that she is genuinely interested in what you are saying and values the conversation. Instead of looking around the room or getting distracted, her focus remains on you, reinforcing the sense of connection between both of you. Consistency also matters when interpreting this kind of behavior. If she regularly maintains strong eye contact every time she greets you, it often shows that her interest is genuine rather than accidental. Repeated behavior usually reflects natural feelings because people tend to repeat actions that feel comfortable and meaningful to them. Ultimately, eye contact is one of the most honest forms of communication. While words can sometimes be carefully chosen or controlled, the eyes often reveal true emotions without effort. When a woman greets you and maintains strong eye contact with warmth and attention, it can be a sign that she feels drawn to you and enjoys that moment of connection. Sometimes a simple greeting accompanied by sincere eye contact can say far more than words ever could, quietly expressing feelings that the heart may not yet be ready to say out loud. In conclusion, human attraction is often revealed through the smallest and most natural behaviors. Many people expect love or interest to be expressed through direct words, but in reality, emotions are often communicated long before they are spoken. The way someone reacts when they see you, the warmth in their greeting, the excitement in their voice, and even the physical distance they choose to maintain can all reveal what they truly feel inside. When a woman's face lights up the moment she sees you, it shows that your presence genuinely brings her happiness. When she greets you with enthusiasm, it reflects that she values the interaction and enjoys the connection you share. And when she naturally moves closer or tries to close the distance, it often signals comfort, trust, and emotional attraction. These subtle actions are rarely forced. They happen naturally because genuine feelings tend to express themselves through body language and spontaneous reactions. However, it is important to remember that understanding these signs is not about making assumptions or rushing to conclusions. Instead, it is about becoming more aware of human behavior and emotional signals. Real connection is built through respect, communication, and mutual understanding. The purpose of recognizing these signs is simply to better understand the energy someone brings when they are around you. At the end of the day, the most meaningful relationships grow when two people appreciate each other's presence and feel comfortable expressing themselves naturally. Sometimes the most powerful message is not spoken out loud, but shown through a smile, a warm greeting, or the simple excitement of seeing someone you truly enjoy being around. And when those small moments happen consistently, they can quietly reveal that a deeper feeling may already exist beneath the surface.